No.
Kind of.
Cola.
I swear it's the same thing then.
No. Coke is Coca-Cola.
Mm.
Cola is Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all the cheap crap.
It
Coke
goes,
is a brand.
it goes down the same hole. I don't care.
Well, Pepsi's a brand
Because
too.
Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it.
Me too.
Pepsi used to have peppermint.
What?
PepsiCo is actually a big brand. They own like 70 or 80% of the chips over here too. Like Doritos and all those brands, they own all that.
No.
Hello, AZ.
AZ is first again.
It's only because you just beat me typing.
And Tim
Oh,
Jackson.
Tim Jackson's in the chat.
Oh my god, best
Come on.
friend.
Oh,
Timmy.
Oh, I'll pull the chat up here in a minute. I'm doing something.
No, it's now Tim's in the chat. Justin wants to pull up the chat. Favoritism.
Live? All right, cool.
Russell Glarum, how you doing? I hope everybody had a good Independence Day today. Not Independence, Labor Day.
What the hell you on, Murray? It ain't Independence Day. That was like a
Labor Day.
month.
Labor Day.
Yeah, you got to earn your independence.
That was a while back. Yeah, we did. Let's start on that again.
If you was independent, why do you keep asking us to help you in wars?
Whoa, can we
Well, we
not
need
have
somebody-
this again?
We need somebody to carry the bags.
No, go on.
I don't know which one I want to hurt more, Justin or David.
Both.
Russell said he was waiting for AZ to say hello before he chimed in.
Where's JDS? He'll be first.
He's first in his own mind, no matter what time of day it is.
Wonder, do that too.
Guess what, guys? We've just had the coldest summer in 20 odd years and the wettest summer. And now this week we're going to hit the mid 30s.
You have to convert that to Fahrenheit for them.
No, they can use the metric system.
No, absolutely not.
It's nearly 10 o'clock at night, David. It's still 22 degrees.
I know.
What's up,
Wait till
David, Tim,
Saturday.
Russell, Dustin, what's up?
What?
What?
Friday night into Saturday, it's not dropping below 27.
Did you open that? I don't know how. It's like
64 Fahrenheit.
What now?
Yeah.
okay.
It's only going to get worse.
Come on, two.
I
bloody
blame them
pitchers.
in bloody Florida with the hurricanes blowing their
Hey,
bloody-
Dustin, how you doing?
Hey, Dustin.
Excuse you, blame Africa for that, because that's where all those storms come from.
Yeah, but if you stop letting them through,
Oh yeah, it's our fault.
Hey, Dominic.
Good morning. What
Dominic.
have I missed?
Hey,
You can say hello to Dominic.
Besides the Brits blaming us for more of their problems.
Oh, okay.
Hannah's in the chat too, Dominic.
Oh, great.
That sounded really sarcastic.
no,
That's
that's
just Dominic.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You could say to Dominic, I've won the lottery 4 times in a row, and he'd go,
Oh, great.
hey.
It'd be
No,
like,
I mean great because you brought so much excitement into the chat yesterday.
I
what's
know.
up, Jody?
Uh,
No, Dominic would say high fives all around.
Yeah, as I would say, yeah. High fives all around here.
Yeah. And Justin would say, where's my shirt?
and Tim daren't come on the panel.
Tim should.
You do know I'm going to keep pressing later to whoever keeps asking me to turn the camera on. I'm not even dressed, so you got no chance.
You would dress your lame little shit.
I'm wearing my pajamas. That's not dress.
Coming
What
from
do you think I'm
somebody that
wearing?
comes on the stream with nothing but Lilo and Stitch outfits on.
Lilo and Stitch.
I'm wearing a
These
I'm
are-
wearing a
And
bathrobe.
Haven't we had some people come on the panel and done helicopter, helicopter?
Or
Many a
accident-
times.
accidental colour.
Yeah, we won't mention this person's name.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Oh, I was wondering if you were at work, Tim. I guess you are.
Tim's
How
working.
does it work?
Tim's at work.
Aw,
Actually
Tim,
had
the
a
traffic
job
cone
for him
today.
today.
what does he work as?
He
Uh,
is.
Dustin
a-
says Tim is the human traffic cone.
He's a traffic controller, so. Oh, man, they got another hurricane out in the
Hey Ed, how you doing? Ed's
out in
here.
the Pacific.
Ed,
Keep it to your fucking self.
Dodie, Tim.
No, it's on the other
No,
side of the
Captain
world.
Joe, how you doing, Captain Joe?
I think I've got everybody.
No, this is on the other side.
Good.
They're expecting it to get to a 3 and then a 1. Hopefully that one doesn't curve into California like the
curve?
last one did.
Is that a map?
Yeah, that's a hurricane. there.
Remember when we were in Wales and they had a tornado?
Yep.
Tropical Depression 11E.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a tropical depression now, but they're saying it'll get up to a 3. But the last one that started down here, we all know went whoop that
Yeah.
way. So ain't
Did
nothing
maximum
going.
damage. It pushed over a few trash cans.
Especially the
Nothing
ones
over
that the people that forget to take the trash cans in, Justin.
Yeah, you leave your trash
They
can out.
came that day and picked the trash up. That trash can was empty. It would have only dented somebody's car if it flew away.
There's a difference, but there's a difference between a trash can and a council bin.
Like they literally emptied it like 20 minutes before JD gave me shit about it. And Thomas went out there and got it right after.
It was me that posted it first.
I remember JD saying something about the trash can being out there. I
So
don't
Tim,
remember you
you
saying
had a fellow traffic control person lose their life. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, not again.
It's 2 days
Hmm.
ago.
Sorry for your loss, Tim.
Yeah,
Just so you're aware, Hannah,
What?
Was it?
Tim's job
Yeah.
is the one that everybody hates, but it's the
Yeah.
most dangerous.
What's that?
There's traffic control.
The worst job is collecting bins for the council.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, he has to stand out in traffic. So
Direct traffic and keep them moving around and
you get
Oh,
dumbasses
that's
not
what
paying
we
attention.
think.
Yeah, he lost a friend a couple
When?
of days ago.
Oh. Well, what does traffic control do? Like,
You know,
you blow a whistle and say, "Come
Diverts the
on!"
traffic.
you know,
isn't
and
that what fucking traffic lights are for?
Hey.
not all countries use them.
Maybe
they
they
hold a
So-
sign up says "Stop, Go."
And then he has to set up signs for work sites on the roads and stuff like that.
They should
Yeah.
get traffic.
He's the one that has to put the first cone out.
They should get traffic lights.
You do.
They do
He's
have
gotta set 'em
automated
up.
ones, but he still has to be there.
Yeah,
for it.
he still has to go up and set them up.
Oh my shoulder just
Well, it's worse when you get on the highways too.
Hmm.
what are highways? Does he mean motorways?
Yes.
Or freeways as we call them over here.
They're motorways.
Freeways.
Motorways.
We got more of them. It's freeways.
Motorways. I don't like people.
I've noticed Dominic's never told us what he calls them.
They call
What?
them highways.
Well, we call them highways too.
Depends. There we have freeways and highways. We
Do you
have
not have
both.
motorways? Motorways.
Well, over here, a highway would be like more of like a state road.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a interstate, but it's just in the state
No,
itself.
it'd be like
But an
A13.
interstate would be more like a freeway. That's the one that
Well,
goes.
yeah,
for
those are
multiple
more like
states.
routes. Let's say you come, you got
Like
route.
Route 57.
highway to us is a longer road between two major
Not.
Yeah.
towns, whereas a freeway is just anything that goes inside the metropolitan area. That's how I would look.
Let me lay a famous claim here. Preston is the
Yep.
first town and only town in the world that has a ring road that goes straight through the centre of it instead of around the edge of it.
Well, then how can it be a ring road then?
It's still a ring road. It just somebody built it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Can you talk about
Because our
something
ring
quiet?
roads go around
Oh, there's hair on it. Can you get the hair on?
certain towns and suburbs.
Yeah, it was
Let's
it was
look-
design fault.
There's an improvement on Justin's camera. There's an improvement on Justin's camera.
Oh my god, Justin has a dog.
You knew this from yesterday.
I have like brain damage.
So you did she did keep me up till 3 o'clock this morning.
No, I
Hmm.
didn't.
You kept me up till 3 o'clock, and tonight I've got this bloody block of wood, right? And you don't shut up.
What's up, Joe?
I even spoke to Justin at early hours this morning.
Well, that'll keep you awake.
What? No, you can't eat the
go.
microphone, man. No.
JDS, you're not first.
What's up, JDS?
That's his first comment. Hey, Z.
Ow! Hit me with that once more.
No.
Oh,
Excuse me. Hit
I-
me with that once more. I
Who
have
hit you?
scissors.
What are you gonna do about it?
You're gonna wake up with no hair.
No, I won't.
Watch me.
Don't mean none of my hair's nice.
I wouldn't put it past her. Just saying.
Hmm.
Whose side are you on?
If I had to pick one of you at this point, it'd be Laura's.
Right, Hannah, be careful of that stuff. I'll be back later.
What did he just say? Speak up.
I said at this point between the two of you, I'd pick Laura.
We could have been friends, but you just like got rid of the chance. Didn't like you anyway.
I took it. I totally heard that at the beginning
Pull me
before we
back.
went live.
What are you cutting?
Your hair if you wind me up once more.
Shut up.
No, I don't. I just want to get killed by your mother if I cut your hair.
I have college in like a couple of days. I'm not turn up bald.
I could do your eyebrows.
No, you can't. Do you remember when I shaved them off that time?
Yes, I do. And I was so hoping they didn't grow back.
Just because yours didn't grow back.
Why did you shave your eyebrows off?
I didn't shave the
Why not?
whole. I only
I know
shaved...
she did that stupid thing putting slits in your eyebrows.
No, I shaved the end bits off on purpose once.
Hmm.
You
And
should
then
shave
did you
mine.
use one of those eyebrow pencils to finish them in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
what is it?
Dustin.
All boring.
What are you doing today, Dominic?
Oh, I've
Listen,
got a couple of streams to do in the morning and then working on something in the afternoon.
What's
So hopefully it was a beautiful day yesterday. You know, we had 72 Fahrenheit and then it just poured down in the afternoon. I didn't get a chance to do anything later in the afternoon.
you always gotta love the nice days. You end up getting stuck doing something else.
Yeah.
It was only a high of 88 today here. Can't wait till winter time rolls around. So sick of this heat.
Well, we're on the other end of it now, so
Are you doing a live show tonight, Justin?
No. We only did one last night because Tim was off, so
You can't do one on your own?
I could, but I don't want to. Not on a Monday.
It's boring when he's on his own.
hmm.
Well, the weekdays are hard to get anybody to come on anyway because a lot of people are working.
Well, you can always depend on Dominic.
Well, I think he has a schedule tonight, don't you?
Yeah, Wednesday afternoon for me is good, but Tuesday there's a couple of things I need to do.
What time is it over there now, Dominic?
7:15 a.m.
In the morning. So
Yeah, it's 7:12.
if he goes on like at
That's what it's for
9 or
now.
10 o'clock, you're available, right?
Not me, and I've got 9, 10. Then I've been drafted by Robbie to go on the World Drone Community.
Oh,
That's at
they're on
9
tonight.
o'clock. Yeah, he's on at 9 o'clock.
Oh,
What's his name?
fuck.
Captain Ray's on at 8.
Oh, you can
And
piss off,
right.
Dustin.
Robbie at 9, and Grumpy at 10. Then at 11.
So
then
your
I've got-
dance card's pretty well filled, isn't it?
yeah, and then I've got other business to attend to at 1 and 2.
Wow.
So hoping the weather finds up.
So is Hannah got school tomorrow?
No, she's not in till Friday.
No.
Oh, she's off until Friday.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday I have induction. Monday I start properly.
Oh yeah, Thursday she's got to go in for a couple of hours and she starts properly on Monday.
So she gets to spend the week with Auntie Laura.
Oh, she's going home tomorrow.
Oh,
Ain't no way he does laugh at that.
You're freaking funny, Dustin.
Yeah, they're on about in chat.
Yeah, why not?
Plus,
That'd be
I don't have nothing to give away for free anyway, Dustin. So it wouldn't work too well.
Yeah, it's a non-disclosure agreement that I send the invoices to people. Warren?
God, if you're getting paid for live streams, yeah, you'd be rolling in the money.
Yeah, I know.
well, who says he's not? He
Well,
keeps-
that's right. I told him to send my bills to Tim. That way, if he didn't pay him, they'd deport him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I saw this video earlier. I don't think this is very viable, but
Design these airless rubber tires in sections so you can 3D print them at home. Each section clips firmly into the rim and matches up with the section next to it, creating a nearly seamless transition when you're rolling. The individual sections connect to each other with zip ties. They're printed using TPU filament, which is soft and
Yeah,
flexible,
I don't
very
see
similar
that
to what
last one.
skateboard wheels are made out of.
Yeah,
No.
I don't.
Is tuned to achieve the proper tire pressure. In this case, it feels like about 35 psi. What do you think? Would you ride with these? I designed these airless rubber tires in
Nah.
maybe if it was like a really high grade, really strong filament, maybe.
Hmm.
Well, anytime you've got something that goes in a circle and has weight on it, and it's in sections, and all he says is he hook them together with zip ties. No,
Yeah, if there was like a better way, like an actual better way of connecting the pieces, and like I said, I don't think TPU would hold up.
Hmm.
I actually sent that to David earlier. I was like, check this out. But he said the same thing I was thinking too.
Well, you ought to send that to Bill.
Hmm.
Newfound, or what's he called now?
One Vision L said, I've got that same TPU over here. I'll try it.
I just don't think the whole connecting by wire ties or zip ties is a very good idea either.
Hmm.
If anything, why not build it in one section in one piece to where you could literally just fold it onto the rim and pop it on?
One continuous one?
Yeah, where you could make it just a tad smaller than the rim and literally just kind of bend it around and fold it onto it. But I just, like I said, I kind of agree with David. I don't think that shit would hold up. All
Hmm.
the heat and everything. You gotta remember how much heat is generated on those tires when you're riding down the road, especially in the summertime.
Oh, definitely.
It would probably melt them.
If you're going on a road that's probably 80 or 90, maybe even 100 Fahrenheit.
Okay, how was I supposed to read the chat if I had the video over top of the chat? Give me a minute. Jesus,
Exactly.
guys are freaking impatient.
Yeah, I
Swear.
know.
Well, it's not impatient. It's called being demanding.
Yeah, it is. Like a soccer mom at Starbucks that didn't get the right order. Jesus.
Hmm.
So Laura, you been to Tim Hortons at all, or?
No, our Tim Hortons hasn't opened yet, the nearest one.
Yeah, you'll be home
Mhm.
at 12 PM your time. That's too late, Tim. I'll be ready to go to bed by then.
Justin's looking to pull an all-nighter.
Hell, I'm not. I have to be on somewhat of a sleeping schedule anyway, because
You got the kids up.
getting the kids up on during the school week and stuff.
Now, what time do they go to school?
Well, the two oldest, they have to be up by 5:15 in the morning.
Jeez.
They have to be getting out of bed and getting ready because they got to be on the bus by 6:15. So they have an hour. We wake them up an hour before they got to get on the bus, and they have to shower and get dressed and get their stuff together and out the door.
But the young ones,
She don't have to be on the bus till 7:15, so she has a little bit. She has like another hour or so after they leave. Her bus gets here around 7:20. So, but what's great is their bus stop is literally just right in the front yard. They don't have to go anywhere. But during the week, I gotta kind of stay on a sleeping schedule to get up with them in the morning. Yeah, high school, they go to school a lot earlier. They're already in their first class by the time Aubrey's getting to school or getting on the bus.
did you read what JD wrote? JDS?
Tim Jackson, he does that for the drama. Yeah. Oh, JDS, you little click.
You click.
Yeah.
I can hear that.
That's because
Hmm.
really loud.
We got 20 people watching, but it's kind of slow, you know?
Yeah.
Just like Justin.
Yeah, we're all the lurkers.
Just like Justin, your sister's picking on you too.
Took you all day to come up with that one, didn't it?
No.
What's up, Marshall?
You got to remember, Hannah's whispering in their ear, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah's actually got headphones in, so she can't hear you.
Oh, really? What's she listening to music or?
think so.
Now, does she do anything on computers or no?
Yeah, she plays games and stuff.
Mad Props Media, what's up?
Randy.
Tim, go back to the end of yesterday's stream.
I really don't have to take this from all these little tiny channels in the chat neither.
Yeah, all these tiny channels.
Make one call to YouTube and they're all gone.
So
Yeah.
who did you say was on later today, Dominic? In order.
You've got Ray Kelly in half an hour. World Drone Community with Robbie Gray and Al Duran, and then the Grumpy Blogger.
Then who's on after that?
Drone Nation.
Ray Kelly, isn't he out in California right now?
Well, as far as I know, he's on at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
Steve
might
Knowles,
be-
what's up?
yeah.
He might be doing it from there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
But I'm just going by what happens every Tuesday for me, your
Well-
Monday night.
Yeah, what Dustin just said, Captain Ray isn't live tonight because he's in California with his son.
Okay, then. As I said, I only just look at what the guide says.
Yeah.
Would they put another one out?
They put one
No,
out
they,
every
ju-
year.
they slightly updated it
When? Like recently?
about a month ago, I reckon.
I haven't seen that one.
It was when it updated at the just before the meetup.
I thought it was updated a little bit after it. Maybe it was. I don't know. I've lost track of time.
Hey, Justin, how come my channel ain't on there? On your background?
Because I don't have your logo. I didn't have your logo at the time.
Oh, okay.
There was like a whole week where I was asking everybody for their logos and Curtis was collecting all of them. Because
Oh.
TJ tried to get his in there, but Curtis had already redone it. So
Yeah.
when he redid it so many times, he was like, I'm not doing it no more. I was like, okay. You don't remember when I was asking everybody for their logos?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was like a good week we were collecting logos for the video. Uh-huh.
Oh no, JDS is here. Oh, okay. Oh, been here.
It's been here.
Oh yeah, I just pulled up the chat. But I was doing something else. I was trying to download a radio frequencies for the scanner. So,
Oh, you're still working on your sister's scanner?
well, yes and no. I went and looked at mine. All I'm getting is Byron. I'm not getting nobody else. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with the scanner. So I'm downloading all the frequencies again. And then I got to transfer them over to the scanner. So I'll do mine. What I can do is working right. I'll save that file. And then I'll give her my scanner. I'll grab hers and
You're right about that, AZ.
so
David said, Justin, old people don't remember more than 48 to 72 hours max.
yeah. What? What'd you say?
That's
What,
funny.
you guys gotta go outside? What? Like the door's open? No, you're not getting up. Ah. It's almost ice cream time, isn't it? I haven't had any for a couple of days.
Yeah, I haven't had any ice cream in a while, huh?
Yeah, it's been since what, last Thursday or something?
So Sheila's not there?
No, she's at home. No,
Well, I thought she was moving in.
not yet. Not quite ready for that yet.
Uh,
Marshall said he just bought a new scanner. It was $900. Which
Wow.
yeah, I got mine was about 600. So
Well, now that they've gone to digital, do the scanners work?
Well, you have to get a digital scanner. You can't use the old ones. But I had to buy another thing that go onto my scanner. It's called DMR, which is digital mobile radio. So I know just hear the fire department, I hear the firefighters, or the handheld ones. I had to pay an extra $50 for them for the program. Not
Well,
really sure there, AZ.
Yeah, I read that.
It really depends on what area you're in too, because a lot of the bigger departments have now encrypted their
Yeah.
Mm.
things,
Yeah.
and you can't listen to them anymore.
Well, St. Thomas Police and Elmer Police, they're encrypted now too, so I can't get them. But I get the fire department's ambulance, but also I get the provincial police, which is outside of St. Thomas. So, but I get ambulance calls, firefighters, volunteer firefighters, all them. Yeah, it sucks. I can't find out what's going on in my own neighborhood. You see all the cops running around with guns drawn, but you can't figure out what they want because it's all encrypted, right? Yeah,
Lead singer of Smash Mouth died today.
yeah.
Yeah. He's been sick for a long while.
Yeah, I don't think he's been healthy for a while though, hasn't he? No.
No, he had liver problems from drinking for a long time.
What was his name from Smash Mouth?
I know the band.
See, that's way over my head because I don't know any of the latest hit bands. or wizards.
It was Steve Harwell.
That was it, yeah.
And of course, yeah, like you guys said, he had liver failure. Just so correct.
I know Pee Wee Herman died here a month ago. Liver failure, 56. Wow.
Mm.
What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
Mark White, welcome.
Not quite.
It's so weird too, because people don't really need to die from that anymore, with liver transplants and possible you could get a donation from because can't you get like a partial donation from a family member if they're a match?
That's what I heard.
I think they can just take because it's one of the body parts that regenerates itself over time, I think, isn't it?
Happy birthday to your goo. Mark White.
AZ said so many people are dying around 55-ish
Mm.
these days.
Keith Richards is still alive.
Mark White said hello to Laura. Laura's got her microphone off.
Yeah, but can't they get like that's what I was saying, mad props. Like if a family member is willing to donate, if they're a match, a piece of their liver, I think they can do it with a piece. I don't think they have to have the whole thing, do they?
Mhm.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I was pretty sure that was one of the body parts that regenerates itself over time.
Mm.
Yeah, Mark says liver is the only organ in the body that regenerates. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just sucks that he couldn't find a family member, somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, you think even with his money,
Mm.
Well, unless they just said it's a liver failure, but it's probably cancerous liver and cancer in the. Because they'll take all of that into consideration before they'll do a transplant.
It's more of a regeneration than a transplant these days.
I mean, you just think with somebody like that with money, you know, they'd be able to get something like that done, but easier, but I guess not. Yeah. JDS says lungs regenerate also. I mean, you think a famous singer like that, people be lining up, fans would be, you know,
Yeah.
you would think. Another 20, 30 years, they'll have like artificial livers and shit. Just watch.
Yeah.
Well, the bionic person is coming pretty soon.
Well, it's like they were using the 3D printers in the laboratories to literally print body parts. It
Yep.
lays down cells in such a way that they can actually print out a body part. I don't know how viable that is, but
Yeah, but you've got to
it
start
has been
somewhere.
done. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it has been done, but like I
You
said,
have
I
to
don't.
start somewhere. Oh, that's what I believe. David, AZ. If it's cirrhosis, I don't believe it can be recovered.
That's the
Yeah.
problem, though. You know, a lot of those guys
Good
back
point.
in the day when they were younger, they didn't think about it.
Mm,
David, for now, we can 3D print dildos.
yeah.
Well, they did do a thing was it just a couple years ago? I think a laboratory actually 3D printed a heart, I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
But
Seem to
it
remember
was,
that.
like I said, that was like seriously in the early stages of ever being a viable thing yet. But yeah, stem cells was a very promising research.
Mm,
Yeah, they said that that would actually fix a lot of issues with people.
yeah.
No, JDS.
Well, you see a little bit of the good news on the Canadian side. That they said that new COVID variant is not as contagious or as bad as what they thought it was going to be.
They are all standing in a row. Deep thoughts, weird thoughts, thoughts that fill me with
How are you watching, Paul?
Not me.
How do they
Okay, Laura put something up there on YouTube.
Yeah.
We got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
in a row? Deep thoughts, weird thoughts, thoughts that fill me with dread. Give them a think, they drive me to drink. How do they fit inside my head? Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of random thoughts. There they are, all standing in a row. Deep thoughts, weird thoughts, thoughts that fill me with dread. Give them a think, they drive me to drink. How do they fit inside my head? Oh, I've got
Justin, when are you sending
Yeah.
that rescue mission?
Yeah. Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
Maurice is in the channel.
What's that?
I gotta
Marie-
see.
Hey,
Marie,
Murray.
Hey, Marie, how you doing?
Hooray.
David, I got a C-130 on the way to pick you up.
Yeah.
It's gonna say United Nations on the side.
Yeah.
I've got more videos to come out yet.
Oh,
What
God.
is your niece think of all your videos?
She refuses to watch them.
Oh, why?
Don't you,
Yeah.
Hannah? You don't watch my TikToks, do you?
No. Why?
Because they just showed one.
I say that's a little unusual for a 16-year-old not to be watching TikTok.
No, she doesn't want to be embarrassed by her auntie.
What?
You don't want to
I
be
thought, I
embarrassed
thought
by
that was the
me, do you?
target audience.
Me personally, I've also got Mark on TikTok because that's just gross.
Oh no, you had to take that video down.
You should have never posted it to fucking begin with.
Is that the mankini shit?
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you
Gross.
posted it on TikTok and had to take it down.
I'm trying to find a song.
Why?
I'm trying to find a song that Mum used to listen to,
What's it?
and it was by Kiss. Like, do you know the rock band?
Do you know the rock band Kiss? It's like saying who's Elvis.
Well, no, because Laura's not a big fan of rock.
Well, no, but
I
that's
actually like
you
that
could
band.
ask.
Well,
I'm trying to think.
how
who
would I
the
know
song would
that?
be.
I mean, that's one of those things
Can
though
you
you could ask
stop?
any generation and they'd know who it is.
Fuck me.
I don't think which one it would have been.
I don't know, but Laura, we need to invest in getting gas masks.
Like I said, there's certain people's names and groups that will just live forever. No matter what generation it is, they'll know who it is if you ask.
The only thing that I'm sad about today is Smash Mouth, lead singer.
Yeah, we were discussing that earlier.
Oh, never mind. Oh my fucking god, mate! You actually just get out.
Oh, you're going to night night?
No,
Oh,
she wants David to get out the bedroom.
fuck me. Ooh.
David, if you're really annoying her, please stay in there.
No.
He keeps farting.
Oh, please stay in there, David.
No,
It's better out than in.
well, take it out somewhere else.
You
Not
just
in
sounded
here.
like Shrek. It's better out than in, I say.
Oh,
I know, right,
Think
Tim?
about it. If you
I
let
would
it build
use the
up, you'll
breeze.
explode.
well, take it somewhere else. There's a bathroom for a reason. It's common sense, no?
No, you're from Blackpool. You should be used to it.
No, Blackpool is better than your ass.
Oh,
Oh, it stinks like shit.
that
You
is
stink
a
like
insult. That's a serious insult.
Oh, I've got to put up with this all night.
Me,
I don't know which one of you two I think's worse at the moment.
him.
There.
I have an excuse for it. I'm still a child.
No, you're not.
You're a fully grown adult.
You told us the other day you're no longer a child.
What? I changed my mind.
No, double standards.
Okay,
You know
and
it is.
what?
Can't have it as a child with you.
Double
when you-
standards and what?
No, you can't have it as a child, right? When you feel like it.
Well, guess what? Free rights. I can change my mind whenever I want.
Oh yeah, it's like the kid that gets mouthy, but then when you want to smack them upside the head, they're like, "I'm a child, you can't hit me." Bullshit.
Justin,
You can't hit any children over here at all.
yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can tap them.
Yeah, fucking watch.
Well,
me.
you can. You're just not supposed to see doing it. You're not right, Anna.
I mean, hitting children shouldn't be that bad. Because it's called discipline.
Like I said,
No,
fucking
you
watch.
can't
me.
hit me for no reason. What I'm saying is, if people actually discipline their kids, less kids would walk around with knives.
Tim just bet Hannah tell David la 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 la.
Tim,
You've got a good
suck
point
your
there.
mum. Anyways. Ooh, I'm hungry. I want chocolate.
We'll go and get you chocolate.
That's why I couldn't be a bus driver. I'd beat the
I'm
hell
just
out of a
next
kid.
Past David. English cat flight. Am I seeing that right? Dave, give her a Dutch. Oh,
You had to
Ew.
learn this, don't you?
A Dutch
Ew.
oven.
Yeah, Dutch oven.
What the?
seek medical help.
You know what that is, David?
No, I don't
You
want it.
fart and stick the blanket over her head.
Yeah.
Whoa, what that?
I've done that to you before.
You know,
I just want to ask, why would I do that? Because I wouldn't be in the same fucking bed as her. Just
Well,
wrong.
no, you fart under the blanket, stick it over her head, and then run.
Lynn likes you.
who is Lynn?
Lynn is Paul's friend that lives down the road.
Lynn's
from
the
him.
boss.
Lynn's also the boss.
I like you as well. I like you better than these people.
Paul Hodges hasn't done anything wrong to you.
Actually, okay. I
Nor
like
Paul Murray.
I like both Pauls. I like Dominic to a degree, but Justin is just my enemy.
Mortal enemies.
Hashtag Team Justin.
I thought you liked Justin.
I'm gonna go ahead
Team
and
Justin.
Hannah,
Justin's okay to a degree.
I'm gonna go ahead and clip that audio, David. Hold on a sec.
Oh, you're normally Team Tim.
Yeah, but he's been insulting me tonight.
Well, go and find yourself some food.
No.
Hannah, Laura says thank you.
For what? Wait,
Lynn
what?
said thank you.
Oh, you're
Mhm.
welcome. Anytime.
Wow. Oh
And-
my
I'm sure I'm getting these fucking box now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Lynn.
You need a bonfire.
Cool. Justin is Laura's brother, so that makes him your uncle, Hannah.
He's not my uncle. Over my dead body. I'm so hungry.
Are you really clipping that file?
Of course he has.
What's he clipping?
The bit where I said hashtag Team Justin.
Yeah, why did you say that? You're supposed to be on my side.
No, you insulted me.
No, I did not.
Told me to get out.
That's not insulting you. Insulting you is like calling you scary.
You should accept
But
your
that's not
uncle.
insulting him, 'cause he's
Excuse
scared.
me. You should accept your uncle for who he is and all he smells.
David.
Yeah?
Can you make me a coffee?
Can you make me one as well, please?
No, you both said you didn't like my coffee earlier, so piss off.
Your coffee's like amazing.
Oh, it's changed, does it?
No, you just need to add a bit more milk and then like, you know.
Tim said, can you say tea and crumpets?
Tea
Laura-
and crumpets.
Laura asked Hannah to say tea and crumpets. Crumpets? Crumpets.
It's crump.
Crumpets. Crumpets.
Crumpets.
Crumpets.
You got them for breakfast, tomorrow.
Tea and crumpets. Crumpet. How do you say it? Is it crumpet? Crumpet? Crumpet. David.
No,
No, dude. David.
David's busy because David wants to go to freaking bed tonight.
Hannah's being nice to David. He doesn't know how to handle it.
Yeah,
If she's
David.
being nice because she's creeping.
I'm not creeping. David.
What?
Know how we're like super best friends?
What do you want?
That's not nice.
Can I ask, what do you want?
Why are you being so mean to me?
What do you want?
I only wanted a coffee.
You want a coffee?
Yes, please.
Okay, you ready?
No.
There you go. You got a coffee.
Oh.
Hannah is English and don't know how to say tea and crumpets.
She's not English, she's from Blackpool.
I'm Northern, thank you very much. That explains why I can't pronounce certain words.
I'll be back.
Oh my god.
Where's Justin gone?
Was just
I'm still here.
He's still there.
He's too scared to have his camera on.
Justin, turn your camera on.
No, I'm answering comments. Hold on.
People want to talk to you.
People want to talk to you, she says.
Well, you just asked me to turn my camera on.
No, you said you're replying to comments.
Yeah,
I
he
asked-
Yeah, on
YouTube
YouTube.
comments.
people want to speak to you in comments.
Of course, I'm huge on YouTube. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I've still not shown you his channel.
Show me his channel.
just so you're aware.
He's not typed in the chat, so I can't bother going to look for
Yeah.
it.
Hannah, just so you're aware, Justin has 50,000 new accounts, and he has to go through it each day and comment on videos to make it look like they're all.
Oh, whatever.
Well, it's either
Well,
that or
look,
you're
that's how
buying
many. That's how many subs he's got.
4.17k. Is
Oh.
it? Is his a gaming channel?
Yeah, look.
it. Yeah,
He plays Fortnite. Scroll
Okay.
down a bit.
Hannah. Only 10 of them are not his account. They're on the panel.
Do you
It was
play
9.
Fortnite?
Thank you. Yeah. Why?
Get alive.
No.
She don't like Fortnite.
That game died like 5 years ago.
What are you talking about? It's still one of the most played games.
Wow,
world.
That's in America. It's most one play
It's the
games.
most stupidest game ever created.
Well, what do you
Yeah.
play?
Huh?
What do you play?
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's alright.
Roblox.
I'm
Yeah,
mainly playing
Roblox.
Dead by Daylight though.
Yeah, she's about at that age for Roblox.
Excuse me, I'm playing Dead by Daylight, thank you.
You do play Roblox though.
Yeah, only when like you're on pretty much. Cause like,
Don't help me.
oh, by the way, Laura plays Roblox.
I like how Laura said, "Don't out me," like no one knew.
What the fuck?
Well, Tim says Hannah is funniest. Yeah,
Funny as fuck.
yeah. And Lynn asked Tim if he was hitting on you, and even I would break Tim's legs.
I'm 16, okay? Not into that.
Oh, he's keeping it. It's all right. Lynn's keeping an eye on him.
Okay, that's nice, I guess.
He's only messing around. He's not that way inclined.
No shit.
No, he likes traffic cones.
He likes the orange ones.
Yeah, if you're from Essex, and because you know how the people from Essex are orange,
Yeah.
that's when you got to worry about it.
Oh my god. What you doing?
Lynn says, sounds like David has his handful with these two.
No, we have our hands full with him. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, well, so leave my neck alone.
What?
Stop trying to strangle me.
President Vladimir.
Oh, I want coffee.
I don't think you'll allow us to have coffee at 11:15 at night.
Hell fucking no.
She wants coffee, David.
I don't care. Have you seen the time?
Yeah, but she's 16. She should be able to decide.
Yeah.
I don't care if she's the actual age of consent now is 18. So no.
Actually, it's 16. Thank you very much.
Well, give her
Oh,
coffee
God.
without caffeine.
Yeah, we're talking about caffeine.
Excuse me? My proper time, my rule.
Don't care, mate. I want coffee.
His proper time.
Yeah, never say that again.
Alright.
You respect my proper time.
Ew. Oh,
My proper time, my authority.
ew.
Well, what you do, Hannah, is you just go to the phone and have it delivered.
Wait, what?
No one's delivering coffee at this time.
I'll say all the coffee shops are closed here.
Not all of them. There are 24-hour ones.
Yeah, there's 24-hour
You could have
ones.
a drive-through.
I want coffee.
David will go to the door.
Who is Mudbull? Mudbull?
That's Donald.
Who's
What's up,
Donald?
Donald?
Donald.
Duck.
Dog.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
He has a puppet called Fisher.
Oh.
He's on TikTok too.
Why is everyone on
fucking
TikTok? Does Justin have a TikTok?
No.
He won't even answer it for himself. He's too invested.
He's too busy writing his own comments so he can go and answer them.
I'm not on TikTok. What are you talking about?
Are you sure?
No.
I
haven't
think you
been.
post. No, I think you post those. What are they? The
Well,
embarrassing-
he's GTA videos would do good over there.
Are you good at GTA?
I play in private servers, not the.
That didn't answer my question. Are you good at GTA?
It's not the same thing as.
It's not the same. He does them role play servers.
Ew.
What
Not
doesn't
like we
gross you
used
out?
to.
Hannah,
What?
you know you said you didn't like trannies?
Don't say that. We're on live.
No, just so you're aware,
What?
Justin is on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, on Justin's YouTube channel, Bertha is one.
Who the fuck is Bertha?
I showed you 2 minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes, that is Bertha.
Oh.
Is that David singing in the background?
Yes.
I guess he said that song too, Justin, at one time.
Mudball, that's my niece.
Wait, what?
Who's the whiny arse who's begging for coffee?
How old is he? Why does everyone want beef with me?
Oh, Donald.
Justin, shut up.
Oh, that's funny.
Donald, that's Lola
David?
Denise.
You shut your mouth as well.
That's Hannah. And
You
Hannah is there with Laura. How long has she been there with Laura?
Since
Saturday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. She goes home tomorrow. She's a 16-year-old college student. And she's trying to straighten out Laura and David.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Now Donald's comment makes sense. Okay.
Mm.
Excuse me.
If you guys could stop entertaining her, because otherwise she'll want to come back.
No, I don't. For you, yeah, but not for anyone
Wants
else.
to come back and bully you.
How much more clothes you got?
Don't ask.
I own Primark. Did you not know?
Clearly.
Fucking all summer. Somebody send petrol and matches.
That's not nice.
I'm tempted to put the child in a box
No.
and ship her off.
Away.
I don't know. I've not decided which one of the panel to send you to yet.
Send me to Justin. Me and him would get along so well.
Here's Donald
Oh no.
Here you go.
Is it number
going
one
to
child?
inflict that
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, my daughter's a year younger than her. Oh my God, no, hell no.
Okay, she's a 16-year-old university student,
Yep,
No,
College.
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 College, yes.
what's the difference?
What do you-
We call college over here. You
Are
call
you-
it university. Our university is your college.
what?
Oh, so what is your college to us?
What?
Higher education.
High school.
Higher
Yeah.
education.
Where does he
Oh,
live?
oh, high school.
America.
Okay, high school.
Yeah, that's high.
No.
What the fuck?
You're but-
Education's backwards.
Well, you said you were a college student, and what do you
I was
is
gonna
it-
say she doesn't sound smart enough to be in university.
what's your major, say Hannah?
What's a major?
That's
She doesn't
your
have a
animal
major if
study.
she's in high school.
Oh, animal studies.
Animal studies.
So
Oh,
you wanna
that's
be
why you're there.
careful.
See, they call it a major because
Too
So
many
that-
people are speaking.
So it's your major is animal studies, so that's why you're there observing David.
got it, bitch.
Bring it on.
I would let that slide if I was you.
It's all right. Gonna smack it right in the sock eye.
David loves me.
One's going.
Like a hole in the head.
What are you cooking, Don?
It said like a hole in the head.
You actually heard that.
We've got a veggie mix here that's gonna go on the grill here in a minute. I've got some chicken and some steak that have been kebabbed up and will go on the grill after that.
The fact he thinks I like him means
Liz,
he's cooking meth.
she's only starting the basics. Then she'll move to a
Just say
full
I'm at
time
my
course.
first level.
Yeah, first level she's doing, so it's about a year.
How many years of college is there over there?
There's 2.
2 to 4.
And then you can go on to uni after that.
We have 4 years. We have 4 years in America. Over here, they only have 2 years because they get educated beyond their intelligence.
Yeah.
Mate, you're sorting it.
Yeah,
There's a window.
fucking right there. That's
Yeah.
explains you guys.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum. What are we gonna put in there? We got that.
Some herbs and spices.
Veterinarian
Crystal meth.
is 8 years.
Yeah, she's not at that stage yet, Lynn.
Pet grooming.
Yeah, like Mark R. White said, here, college is for 16 to 18-year-olds to get the qualifications to go to university.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. It's been that long
So-
since I've
So just like our high.
See, our high school's from
It's from
11 to 16.
11 to 16.
just
Or 11 to 18 if they go on.
Okay,
to
we-
A levels.
We call that like junior high school.
do you mean year 19, year 12? No, year 13.
Year 12 and 13's A levels. Which Fisher you would be doing, but
If I didn't fail.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
David,
that-
please go outside.
in it.
I don't know what your problem is.
Mate, you fucking stink.
Even I can smell it this time.
David likes to go over and fart in front of the girls.
He's not even anywhere near us.
Go toilet, man. God damn. Is it safe?
Yeah.
No.
Would be safe for me to say.
Look too low to me.
Laura, put them aside.
Mhm.
Along with that.
Are you done?
No,
Fuck's sake. Oh.
No, what- in here. Right, people on the panel. I'll take the whip around now. I only take dollars, $20 bills. Yeah. And if you don't pay enough, I won't shut them up again.
What?
What?
In it
What?
what?
Well, by me letting off gas, it shuts them up.
AZ David said,
Uh,
Uncle David, behave.
good, I'll start a GoFundMe for that.
Justin, you'll never be my co-host again.
He's just whacked extra money in.
I just maxed out the credit card. Hold on a sec.
I'm also going to take your managing mod away from you.
2 minutes and then flip them.
I'll leave Tim with his so he can time you out.
I just won't show up then. Tim does
Spend some time
every
with your
chance
kids now.
every chance Tim gets, he tries to time me out.
Left.
Up, down, sideways.
Oh, I really need sleep.
No, you don't.
I wonder why.
Yeah, Laura, I wonder why.
I weren't talking to Justin at 3 a.m.
Why'd you stay up for that?
AZ made the comment, Uncle David, behave yourself.
Yeah.
I am being Ave.
Why whisper? Why are you lying?
Dominic, I'm gonna get to 375 before TubeBuddy even catches up with the 350.
Yay. Well done.
Yeah, it's too
He's
buddy.
going to get the 375 before YouTube catches on that he's buying them.
Mm.
Oh, hell no.
Too buddy.
No, it's just because YouTube takes like 24 to 48 hours to update on the views.
Mm.
It's usually every 24, I've noticed.
Too buddy's really behind.
No, TubeBuddy's more accurate.
No, it's not. It's behind because it says I've only got 1.26 of
Did
subs.
you
I haven't.
refresh it?
Yeah, I've refreshed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so TubeBuddy is obviously correct. Yeah, it's telling you how many genuine followers you've got.
Yeah.
Wasn't what South End look like in 1971?
I've actually got 1288.
No matter what I do, I
Now,
can't
if you
seem
could,
to
if you
push
could
those
tell
watch
Laura
hours.
where you're buying your subs from, you could help her out.
From YouTube?
You're buying them from YouTube themselves?
Yeah. Yeah, they're selling them now.
I won't
They
surprise me.
want to, they want to
No,
get in
I-
on the act.
I post videos and I get subs, so I guess.
I
that's-
I post videos.
I would not be surprised if all them fake YouTube accounts that you can buy. Not saying you are, but you can. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it ain't YouTube behind them, right? They get your money off you, and then they ban you, right? Because you're going to come back and do it again. The quid's in.
Yeah.
So it works.
There's literally channels on YouTube that are taking money for subs and they don't do anything about it, so,
Yeah.
I mean.
Hmm.
Well, we got
Obviously,
one
YouTube
channel
gets a
that's
cut out of it.
paying money for
YouTube's in it
subs.
for the money.
Who's that?
That's probably why they're not doing anything about it, to be honest with you. Because they're making money off of super chats and shit. And
Yeah.
different things. That's why they keep lowering the standards to get monetized. Eventually, I wouldn't be surprised if eventually you can just start up a YouTube channel, be monetized right from the get. Because
I
then
hear
they-
crickets in the chat.
You hear crickets in
No,
the
Tim,
chat?
that's because you haven't
That's what-
taken your medication and that's called a hangover.
Have you found more clothes? Oh, these are yours.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised though if they don't lower the standard again to like 250 and 2000.
It would be great if they lowered the standards in the UK already.
Yeah, we still haven't got that.
Yeah, we have it
Um,
here. We were supposed to be one of the first.
Just so
To
you
get it.
know,
Yep.
Well, they're probably testing it in the US to see how it does. Because it's their biggest market, they're gonna test it
Yeah.
and see how much money it makes them.
Yeah, just want to point out, Justin
they're
is
gonna open
correct.
it up.
They have definitely lowered the standards in the US.
Yeah,
Just it's
but
helped them.
not numerically, just quality.
Yeah,
Who keeps
No,
asking
but-
me to turn my camera on?
Not
Somebody
me.
wants to see you in your PJs.
Do
That's
they
not
really,
bad.
Mark? I didn't hear that. Mark's saying if you buy a premium package, they guarantee to increase your subscriptions.
YouTube does?
I haven't heard of that. I don't know.
Yeah, but how much is that?
But I know that they have a beta thing, like I showed it here. I'll show
Yeah,
it
same
again.
that one, yeah.
£20 a month.
It looks
I think.
expensive.
It does. Let me see here. Where's that?
$13.99.
Bobby bastards.
Maybe about $30 or so. Yeah.
So you can go to the beta promotional thing
Yeah.
here. And you can actually pay YouTube to push your or your videos, but I don't know how well that works.
I'm going to
Because,
say, how is that any different from paying for ads?
because, I want to say Chuck, I think did this at one point with YouTube and he said it didn't help him at all. And he paid them quite a bit of money. He said he spent a few $100 on them trying to push a couple videos and it didn't help at all. So,
Hmm.
One of these days, I'm gonna just decide to actually do a YouTube channel for serious
What are
and
you
show
on
you guys.
about, Tim?
That's in the light or
Now, yeah, just do Donald's cooking channel.
there you go.
what is this one? Oh, what's the thing?
Put it back in that corner.
There's plenty of cooking channels out there. But look at that.
Don't mind.
There's a short.
Yeah, but it's not cheap to push your videos though, cause when they pop it
Nothing's
into the,
cheap.
Cause there used to be a way to do it another way, but now they've added it into the studio as a beta thing and I went in there and clicked on it. Because I didn't know if it was like what it was, cause it didn't really say.
Hmm.
And I started looking into it and yeah, it's expensive. Cause you have to set a budget and then they just automatically charge your bank account. Every time they do so many pushes on it and it's just like, I
Mhm.
don't know. I mean, if you got extra money to, play around with that and test it, then by all means, try it, but.
I mean, that'll get you more initial impression. They can guarantee impressions, but not views.
Yeah.
So they'll
Right.
give you the
All
impressions.
about
You have to
impression.
still, you still have to have a good thumbnail, good title. That way somebody clicks on, then you have to actually have a good video for people to stick
But
around
once
and
you
watch.
get, yeah. But impressions are the
So
first
Justin's
thing.
screwed. Justin would be wasting his money.
Watch
Oh,
his
fuck
Exactly.
off. Such an
watch
ass.
his Snapchat. But what?
After all the nice things I said about you, about Bill's channel,
Oh, did you say nice things about me?
I always
Yeah.
do.
What'd you
Did I,
say?
did I not say you were the class over there on the panel? That you brought all
I
the
think
class? and
I
all the
think you're correct. That doesn't change what I said about you.
I don't remember hearing him say that.
Oh, I did.
I've heard it.
Yeah, he said it.
I tell cause he brings all the fancy distinguished stuff to the panel. You know, all the smart stuff, you know? He's the one that comes with all the facts and everything.
Okay.
And he's the only one that's usually not drinking on the panel too.
I
So
don't.
he's usually the most level-headed one on the panel.
Yeah, I'm not like
Everybody else be
Act-
drunk on alcohol and Donald's drinking green tea with mint in it.
Dominic is the most intelligent of all of us because he doesn't say anything, so he can't get caught up in anything.
you got a valid point there.
Yeah, I'm not reading that out. I'm not.
I don't know how many times I've gotten in a conversation. Okay, Paul.
How do I turn the?
I say Laura finally turned her camera on. She's been asked how many times by different people.
Laura, how do I turn your light off? Like your.
Yeah, I don't know how many times on Bill's channel that I've gotten in a conversation that the next day I'm
How do I turn
thinking
your
back
light
and I'm like,
off?
dang, I wish I
That's
hadn't
the
talked like
brightest it
that.
can go. No.
Where's
Oh.
Hannah?
Why did I
She's
join?
playing on my phone.
I'm not playing on it. I'm gonna find something. Did you get rid of Snapchat? No, you didn't.
Snapchat's not really good on that phone while the lights are off.
Oh, Snapchat is still. Is that still going?
How do you think I got
Yeah.
the picture of you with an afro?
Ew,
okay.
you have just
I didn't know it was still popular.
Yes, I have Justin on Snapchat.
I use it every single day with my nieces and nephews.
Does he still
Oh.
have it?
I don't know if he still uses
Ask
it.
him.
Oh,
You.
I have it, but I don't ever use Snapchat to be honest.
Does he still
with you.
use it?
No.
Well, you suck.
I used to use it to get a hold of the kids when, cause they're all on it.
Justin.
Yeah, we know about that.
Is it a bit gay?
All right. You saw the beef? There's the chicken.
Yes, I'm gonna get the Actanis, Lynn. It's still just north of St. Clair. About an hour away.
Okay, do I have any more?
If I can find a parking place down there on the river.
I kind of miss my friends.
I was waiting for Hannah to say, ew, Snapchat was so 2000.
Hmm.
I like
18.
Snapchat.
No, she uses Snapchat quite often. She sometimes contacts me.
Yeah, Justin, us cool kids still use Snapchat.
Us cool kids.
Oh my god, that's why I showed my eyebrows off.
Well, what the heck?
Donald shows us just how educated and clever he is by forgetting his mother-in-law's name.
What?
That's what Mark R. Wright put.
I know my mother-in-law's name. Why does he think I don't know Paula's name?
I think he purposely doesn't want to remember it, right? Maybe?
Oh no, I love my mother-in-law.
Okay, all right. So you're
That's
not
good.
the stereotypical son-in-law
Uh-uh. I'm a decent human being.
then.
Justin, how do you get along with your mother-in-law?
Because Hannah.
Yeah, depends on,
They could just about see your head.
What?
And my mother-in-law, she's just a sweetheart. She's my wife is a reflection of her. So why wouldn't?
is his wife in the house with him right now or something?
She's outside and I love my wife.
I don't doubt that. I'm just wondering if you're sucking up. Are you trying to buy something or?
Nope.
You go, guys. Guess what we got back?
What?
You go.
What are they?
Not they can see them.
What are they?
Some items that were stolen. We got them back.
Oh, the rings?
That's my one.
So they
Guess we-
figure, so they know who sold them then, right?
Yeah, but
Oh, what do
don't
you
think
got?
anything's going to happen. The police are not involved.
What?
The police dropped it all ages ago.
Oh my God.
They'd have to do work if they kept on.
I can't believe they don't do anything over there about that. They'd have been arrested here for sure for doing that.
Petty crime.
No, maybe not. We had a truck stolen and driven to a different state, and they recovered it. They knew who stole it. They got the keys back from him, but they never charged him with anything.
Why though?
Your table, someone said.
What was their reasoning behind that? Cause
They
technically,
didn't give a
if you-
reason.
He's just following
Technically, if you
places.
go across state lines, isn't that federal?
Wouldn't you think?
Yeah,
I
that
thi-
does.
I think it was too much work for the cops to have to deal with, and they just said, you got the truck back."
I mean, did you press them to do anything about it or you just let it go?
Oh, I didn't because it wasn't my truck. It belonged to work. So that was up to them to
It was
do.
a work truck.
But still,
Oh yeah, if it was a personal car, I'd have pressed the hell out of them. Hell
Oh,
no,
yeah.
don't let that fucker get away with that. Oh, no. Well, I'm saying is over here, if you had proof that those were yours and you made a police report. See, the cops here, they would have went to the pawn shops looking for it. They found it, then they would have got the person's information that sold it.
Justin, you are so misinformed of what our cops do.
What do you
That's
mean,
what
our
the-
cops? You live in a whole different state.
Yeah, they might say they do that. I don't think they would.
The cops here, I'm telling you, they're pretty good.
Them Florida cops.
I can only speak for my area.
Hmm.
I have seen them deal with stuff like that and they've always seemed to come through on it.
Okay, then I
Yeah.
am sorry that I judged.
No, I'm just saying, I can only speak for my area that I live in. Cause like my sister lost her phone, right? And
Mhm.
she didn't wanna call the cops because she obviously was from North Carolina and the cops where she lived there were just, they didn't give a shit about stuff like that.
Right.
And she called the sheriff's department here. The sheriff came. They tracked the phone. They got a hold, they ended up figuring out who had it. And it was just an older lady that was at the gas station that picked it up. She was going out up north in Florida for 3 days to visit her mom in a nursing home. They got a hold of the lady. They were able to, after they tracked it, they got a hold of her and they said, the sheriff's department told her, they said, as long as you bring it back within the 3-day deadline, like you said you're going to, we're not gonna come looking for you, but if you don't bring it back, we will come find you and arrest you. And the lady did. She showed up on the day she said she was going to, and she met with the sheriff and my sister at the gas station down the street, and the sheriff signed off on it that she returned it, and she gave my sister's phone back, and it was, or the deputy, I should say, not the sheriff. But, and it was all good after that. But my sister didn't even want to call the cops because she just assumed they weren't gonna do anything about it.
Chuck,
Hi, Chuck.
What's up, Chuck?
Hey,
Hopefully Oh, my audio's okay. I mean, it's kind of like
Yep.
screwed with
Yeah.
it earlier. All right, that's
You're
good.
through loud and clear.
Yay. What's up, Don? Paul, Justin,
Oh.
Laura.
Everyone's out in the pool swimming while I am in
Cooking.
here fully clothed and cooking.
It's like 80 degrees, 84 degrees here.
All
And
right.
it's warm already now.
Our pool water is 84 degrees right now.
That's
Oh,
insane.
that's perfect.
Mhm.
Not bad.
I rather miss
Oh.
I
I've heard that's a perfect temperature. I'm not in it, so I don't know.
yeah. Oh, I like the coolness of other places of the world in August. That was nice.
Donald got stuck doing all the house chores now.
When you have to wear
Well,
a hat and
but-
gloves and stuff in August, it's a
When it
good
comes to
thing.
cooking,
Yeah, you do be cooking though, so.
I got a screenshot on this one.
Powering down, I think.
I'd have to say a lot of times I've seen you on the
Yes,
live
what do
streams,
you
you
say
are
then?
either cooking or talking about
Because
cooking.
I can't be
Cooking
bothered
something.
to, you know.
I do, don't I?
Usually doing something, man.
Like I said, when I was growing up, I had to learn how to cook because my dad
Right.
was never home. It was just me and him for a lot of years, and he didn't buy junk food. Like everything was frozen chicken.
I never
frozen
got to.
steaks.
Down, down, or
I had to
powering.
learn how to cook because when he wasn't home, if I didn't cook, I didn't eat. We always had plenty of food, but you had to know how to cook.
Yeah, my wife can't do it, but she's always jealous of me. I can walk in the kitchen and look at all the stuff that we have and say, okay, we're going to make something and figure something out based on what we have for ingredients.
See, Sarah was like, when she was growing up, her mom bought a lot of frozen foods and they kind of ate a lot of
That's my
crap,
wife.
and she didn't know
Frozen
how to
foods and
cook.
out of boxes.
Yeah, when we got together, she didn't know how to cook at all. I've taught her how to cook a lot of stuff from
But I
scratch.
will tell you, one of my best inventions was when the kids were little and she was out of town. And I got home from work. I picked them up and got home. There was nothing in the kitchen except for we invented a thing called Mom's Gone Stew because she was out of town. So I told the kids it was Mom's Gone Stew, and the kids loved it. And we made it for years. And if you have little kids, it's great. You take a pound of hamburger, 2 packages of ramen noodles, and you let the kids pick out a can of veggies each. They can pick out any veggie they want. It can be peas, and the other one picks out corn. They each get to pick out a can of veggies, and you just dump it all in a pot. It's wonderful. It's fast.
Oh yeah,
It feeds them,
wouldn't
and they're
take long
helping
at all.
cook, so they get all excited about it.
yeah, it wouldn't take long to cook at all. Ramen's pretty quick.
Mm-mm. You brown the meat up, throw the seasoning and the cans in. Don't even drain the cans. Throw the juice in and all with the ramen noodle seasoning. Throw the ramen noodles in. It absorbs it all. So good.
Oof.
Mad
It's
props
probably
to
not-
her.
It's probably not super good for you.
It's probably
It is
tons of salt, probably.
There's probably a bit of salt, but not as much as if it was just fixing them ramen noodles. At least they've got hamburgers. They've got cans of veggies. So
Oh yeah, ramen noodles, those little packets are nothing but sodium and salt. all that
I
crap,
know.
yeah.
So that's true.
yep.
Okay, okay, people, I need to leave. So
Dominic's got a full house tonight of places he's got to be on live.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and
who's
I've got to
who's
do
going
other
on right now?
things.
Where are you headed now, Dominic?
I've got to get ready. Going to Wilbraham Community with
Oh, I'm not even
Gotta get
and-
ready.
quite on top of my toes yet.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Yeah, even though I'm gonna drop off because it's late here.
Okay. All right, Laura, thanks for being here.
Hi, bye, Laura.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, Dominic.
Hi,
Like how
Don.
Dominic says I gotta get ready like he's going to hair and makeup or something.
Yeah, he gave us a list of 5 different shows he's got to be on tonight.
He'll leave like an hour, 2 hours before another show starts. He'll be like, I gotta go get ready.
What
Oh,
kind of
damn.
show prep do you think he does?
I don't know, because he'll show up in the same outfit, so.
I think he might get a new comic book so he can sit there with his head down and read.
Nice.
Joey's going to World Drone Community, I think is the one he was going to.
And then you got
Hobbies.
Grumpy on tonight, I think.
Grumpy vlogger.
Ray's not on because he's in California visiting family. And I think there's one other show that's on tonight. Oh, the Ron Brown show. What is that? The hell's Ron Brown show that he does? Anybody? Nobody?
Don't know.
Don't know, never been there.
I don't have all the shows memorized.
I can't remember the damn name of it now.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's the one that always goes on after Grumpy Vlogger because he always tells everybody to go over there. I don't watch it, but I can't think of the damn show.
It's not worldwide or. No.
No.
Drone Nation. Yeah, Drone Nation.
Your own nation.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch them.
Nah. Nah.
Usually
The only
after
channel I ever really watch that I have to watch is Justin's.
Is that?
Oh yeah, and then he likes to, when he's on other panels, come into my chat and drop clickbait in there to try to get people to leave.
It wasn't clickbait. Clickbait is a false statement.
He
I
came in my
dropped into-
chat. Yeah, he came in my chat last night talking about Max and Tammy are talking about marital aids or some shit like that. I was like,
They were?
I don't put it past them though.
That's
Really
not
nice.
clickbait.
You can very much tell them two are a very freaky couple. Let's just leave it at that.
A freaky couple. Freaky.
Did they get all shirtless again last night, Donald? I thought I saw that
yeah.
at one point. Yeah. Max and Tammy
Yeah.
like to come in and get everybody to take their shirts off. They did it on my panel one night. They talked everybody into getting naked. I think Dominic was the only one that
Wow.
wasn't.
So you got naked?
I wasn't completely naked, but
I just say, did you have to set up,
This is so messed
did you have
up.
to set up, did you have to set up a second camera?
I would have
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
I wouldn't have had to turn the camera off. No. Dominic was the only one that refused to take anything off. He was like, "No."
You get the zoom lens.
He wouldn't last night either. I'm in the food court.
You didn't take yours off though. I think when I popped in, you didn't have your shirt off either.
No, I didn't last night.
Matter of fact, I think you had the same shirt on still. Have you been showering since you've been stuck at home?
This is a different shirt. Oh. And I've been showering. I haven't shaved this weekend.
Yeah. I haven't shaved since Iceland.
Actually, you probably wouldn't look too bad with a little beard there going, Chuck.
Yeah, it'd be all salt and peppery.
I want to see you get a beard like Tim. Just
Like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
come on, girls like the gray foxes. Well, the
Mm,
silver foxes. Silver foxes. That's what
It's
they call it.
overrated.
I don't need any girls to like me. I've got my wife.
Yeah.
She barely tolerates me.
That's where I'm at, Don. It's like I'm surprised. Man, put up with me for a long ass time.
Sarah almost killed me in Walmart the other day because I was flossing in the middle of Walmart.
Awesome.
Oh.
And I kept stepping on her flip flops while she was walking in front of me. Oh, she was getting super pissed.
Yeah, she'll get even with you later.
I was talking crap to her the whole time
Oh.
through Walmart.
Lorraine Bobbitt action later on, maybe. Don't go to
Oh,
sleep.
no.
Close your eye. Don't close your eyes.
I just pictured Justin flossing to Electric Boogaloo.
I was just going, in the middle of Walmart. She was getting super, super embarrassed.
Yeah.
The big bad in the Flossing 2 movie is the water pick.
Water pick.
Yeah. That's the
think
bad guy in the movie Flossing 2.
I don't think I've seen that.
I'm making shit up, Justin.
Okay.
Just
I was gonna
making,
say,
not making stuff up. Man.
You've heard of Breakin' and Breakin' 2, right, Justin?
Breaking? No.
Breakin' is an 80s movie. And then it has a sequel called Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I've never heard of
And
it.
so I thought, okay, it was about breakdancers. So you're flossing, I'm thinking flossing, and then flossing 2 Electric Boogaloo. Man, gotta walk them all the way back down the trail of my thoughts.
Joe says I trim the beard when the old lady quits putting out. Yeah, Sarah doesn't like beards either. Usually if I grow it any longer than this, she don't like it.
Sarah is your beard, be honest.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go do something, get some stuff.
Okay, Paul.
But, we'll catch you guys all later, right? See you next in the morning.
Okay, Paul. Yep. Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Hey, Paul.
Looking
So you got any
frosty on
more
top. I am.
footage done today, Chuck, or no?
What I do?
Mhm.
I said, you got any more footage done today?
I got well, I got the trailer done, but now I got to put that on the back burner because I have other stuff that I have to get finished up from over the summer before I can mess around with this Iceland stuff. But
You get that new computer yet?
no, I'm using the big. No, I'm using the big box again. The big box works just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do need to figure out something to do. I'm wondering if I might just find one of my older versions of DaVinci and just dump it on the laptop and let DaVinci 17 run on the old.
I mean, if it was working before, that's what I would do.
And then
I mean,
then
are
could
you really losing any features by doing that or not?
nothing that matters when I'm on the road. I mean, I could work on stuff, get it started, then bring it into the big box, and then it'll update it to 18.5 or whatever, and then mess with it. So that's probably a better solution than a whole new laptop.
Tim says, best movie ever, Don.
What was that?
He was talking about the
Breaking
movie.
2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Tim said best movies ever.
No, they were horrible.
Electric Avenue.
I thought Tim liked Footloose.
Footloose.
Footloose was awesome.
This is a good movie. Both versions, the first one and the second one, are good.
The second one was better than I expected.
It was fun. I thought the cast was really good, and it had big shoes to fill, pun intended.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was all right.
it was okay.
All right.
The who was it? Dennis Quaid. He was the Ren's father, or what was her name?
Oh, the Reverend Dad, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he did a good job, but there's no way he could beat Lithgow.
Oh, John Lithgow was pretty awesome. Kevin Bacon and his wife, while we were in Iceland, showed up somewhere in some spot in Utica, New York, of all places. No idea why. Weirdest thing ever. And Lori's like, crap, Kevin Bacon and his wife are in Utica. I was like, do you really want to leave Iceland to see those two characters? Who cares? You're in Iceland. They're not.
Speaking of Kevin Bacon, wasn't there some kind of conspiracy surrounding his name with movies or something?
6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. You can connect him to any other actor within 6 movies.
Yeah.
Maybe connect him to everybody in the world. I don't know. It's
crazy.
An old theory. I used to play that game, but it wasn't about Kevin Bacon. But I used to play it when I was at Walmart, or not Walmart, Pizza Hut, working on the line. And I asked people to give me any 2 actors, and I would connect them with movies and we'd see how short of a chain we could make.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about Kevin Bacon back in the day about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an all right actor. Never wasn't one of my favorites, but
I didn't get much laboring done on Labor Day. I don't know about you guys. Anybody get anything done other than Don cooking?
just cleaning, that's it.
I cut the lawn. That was it.
The yard mode. I got some organizing done down in the office.
Yep.
I need to take the mower apart and do some cleaning on it. It's surging, so
I was supposed to change the oil on the Colorado, and I was just like, Nah. It's just too freaking hot out. I didn't feel like doing it.
Yeah, it warmed up here. I was gonna get the buggy
Should've
out
done it in
today,
the
and I was like,
morning. Yeah, and my internal clock is still a little whacked out. So I'm hoping, like Lori made a fatal mistake here. She's sleeping right now. And I said, well, you're gonna hate yourself later. Wait till you wake up at 3 a.m. You're gonna hate yourself. Me, I'll be sound asleep sawing logs, and I'll be ready for work tomorrow, and you're screwed.
Joe said I got a lot of ass scratching done today.
A lot of ass scratching. Nice.
well,
Is there a lot of off-road places you can take your buggy to around there, Donald? Or are you gonna have to go pretty far out?
it's not an off-road buggy, Justin. If you paid any attention to me, you'd
No,
know
I'm
that.
saying just trails or
It's
anything.
It's only a backroads type, cruise to backroads type buggy.
Well, that's what I'm
I
saying.
might be
like,
taking
any-
off-road.
Not like fucking 4x, but like any like just trails you can drive down or anything.
Okay, that's still off-road. I'm not planning on taking it anywhere off-road. I would have to change the suspension out completely to do something like that. This is still a stock 1962 VW suspension.
Okay, then change it.
I'm not taking it off-road.
You don't want to do an off-road with it? Come on now.
No.
What is it? Just got street tires on it.
Street tires.
I would take it on a beach because it's relatively smooth and I wouldn't be treating it like Elvis did, and what was that? Love a Little, Live a Little.
Love a little.
For Steve McQueen and Thomas Crown Affair. I wouldn't be driving it on the beach like that. This is just a cruising buggy.
So how far have you ventured out away from your house in it?
In one trip, about 15 miles.
Oh, yeah, not that far.
But I mean, I've done a bunch of short trips. I was taking it back and forth to work for a couple weeks there when we had our cool spell.
Oh yeah, I bet that thing's nice to drive on a really nice, like 70-degree day.
Oh yeah, when it's a cool morning or evening, yeah, it's great. But
So it's always nice to drive something like that. Well, I mean, like the Vet's fun to drive when it's like 70 something comfy.
yeah, I'm still building up my level of trust with it so I can take it. I'd like to be able to do a 50-mile day trip and back. And that would give me plenty of places around within 50 miles of where you're at, unless you're out in the west or somewhere. You can find some good places to go and explore.
Mark said I can connect Porky's to Kevin Bacon. Oh, Porky's was such a good movie.
Well, you got Kim Cattrall. She was in Star Trek. That was Undiscovered Country, right?
See what Mark. Oh, so what is it, Mark? Still waiting. So you sending your Mavic 3 off there, Chuck, to get that motor replaced or what?
No, I'm gonna get some. I need to get a couple. I need to learn how to speak. I'm gonna get a couple of cans of compressed air and take the advice of the guy at the DJI store.
Later,
I got it.
So I think yeah, the guy in the DJI store, I've never been in one of those places before, but anyway, he said basically hold it upside down and
Blow the hell out of it.
blow the hell out of it, and that should dislodge all the sand little particles, and then they should fall out the opening at the top because the bottom's solid. And like that's the advantage to some of the minis. The minis, you can actually take the adhesive sticker off the bottom and you have a clear shot to blow through the entire motor housing. It's kind of nice. But with the Mavics, it's basically a cup.
Chuck got sand in his motor.
Oh, I got volcanic black sand in the goddamn left.
Mark
rear
said
motor.
bacon is pork.
Well, I will do it for real. Porky's had Kim Cattrall in it as Lassie. Kim Cattrall was in
Wow.
Star Trek Undiscovered Country.
She was in
actually,
Mannequin.
no.
Remember her in Mannequin?
I could even go I could even go quicker than that. She
Kim
was in
Cattrall
Sex
was
and the City with what's her name, the horse face,
Yeah. Parker.
and she was
Sarah.
Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker was in Footloose with Kevin Bacon.
He said horse face.
Butterface.
So yeah, that's an even quicker one. Just connect them through Sex and the City, and then Sarah Jessica Parker in Footloose with Kevin Bacon. That's easy.
Who else was in? And then in Mannequin, Kim Cattrall was in Mannequin, which connects her to McCarthy there, and
Yep.
and Anthony McCarthy or whatever.
Andrew McCarthy.
Andrew McCarthy. Sorry, and then who's the other guy in that movie? Then you go to Weekend at Bernie's, which takes you. I mean, you're right. You can connect everybody.
Yeah, or you can go through what was the Brat Pack movie with all of them in it?
Animals Fire.
No, it was written by the
Oh.
same guy that did American Psycho.
I'm trying to remember the movie you're talking about. Crap.
Drawing a blank. It's been so long since I've played this game for real. Get out of practice. The database gets rusty.
Yeah, my database is pretty rusty too. I feel your pain.
David's
And once
reckon,
a certain age, you just don't give a crap.
David's recommending, Chuck, you never get rid of the sand, change the motors, the way to go. They are so tiny, they can get into the bearings.
I was thinking the same thing because right now I don't know if I'll ever trust it again unless I just flat out replace the motor. It's exactly what I've been thinking.
That's what I was thinking after you said that.
You
I was
know,
like,
because no, it's true. It's really true.
Yeah.
Because like that's why it didn't. I didn't even try to fly it after that happened. I was like, I'm done. This thing is just going back into the box. It's going back into the suitcase and staying.
what's up, Trevor?
It's not worth the risk.
I mean, if you got the care refresh, I would probably just go ahead and get it fixed.
You know what? Holy shit, I do. Because I bought that January of 22. Did it come out 22? It came out 21, didn't it? End of 21 it came out.
I don't know.
I think, and I bought it January of 22. Holy shit, you're right. I think yeah. Why am I even worried about this? Just send the damn thing in and be done with it. Take one care refresh hit and be done. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Because it's just
Yeah, it was October 20th of 2021.
yeah. So
So,
let's see if I can find it here.
did you get it? Do you remember if you got the 1 year or 2 year?
I think I did too.
Oh, you should still be good,
I'm
dude.
gonna check. I think I have to go to the DJI site to see though. There's probably a way to check on the drone too. I just
Just
never.
shove some sand in all four of them, so they'll give you 4 new motors.
They're not even gonna. You know, they're just gonna take the drone and send me, and they're gonna send another one. They'll fix it
Oh,
for somebody
yeah.
else. They'll just give me some. Probably that's gonna piss me off. I don't really want a refurb drone. But I'm.
But at the same
tempted.
time, I like David, so I don't know if I would trust that.
No, you
I kinda
can't.
agree with you
just
guys on that.
you just can't. And then the
Those are-
scary thing is, you know, what am I getting if I get a refurbished one? Am I getting one that somebody did something similar to, and you don't know, and they don't really check it because all this
But that,
refurbished stuff.
but that should have a manufacturer's warranty on it.
Yeah,
too,
but-
for so long.
I know. I guess there's no way of knowing for sure on anything. It's just
Well, I
disappointing.
haven't heard about a lot of people getting bad refurbished ones back from them, so I wouldn't probably dwell on that too much. Cause I've never really heard about anybody getting really a bad one back from them.
I only got 1 year. I had my renewal notice from back in January. I didn't do it. So
But any which way, I mean, as expensive as a drone that is, it's even if you got to pay out of pocket, it's still worth fixing.
left. It's not hard to fix. They come apart easy. Rear,
Are you gonna do it yourself?
probably. Motor.
Hey, Justin, I sent a private message.
I'm about to jump off anyway, so.
Jesus.
How
Well,
much
it
is
ain't.
it?
it's the whole arm, of course.
Oh, you can go ahead and leave, Paul. I'll shut it down here in a second.
The arm is $48.
Yeah, 'cause
That's not bad.
with all the people down there, it's gonna be a hard time to find some place to park.
Yeah, it's a little spendy, but hey, like
I mean, that's not bad for as expensive of a drone that is.
Well, Chuck, I'll ask you, are you gonna stay on for a while or?
no, if you guys are gonna wrap up, it's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here.
It's no
Okay.
big deal.
Okay, I just hate to shut it down, 22 people watching, but that's fine. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Chuck,
see you,
thanks for
everybody.
coming in. You're always welcome.
Thanks for having
Justin,
me.
take care. We'll see everybody later.
All right.
All right,
Bye for
later,
now.
everybody.